Hello there. Starting with the basic integration, we have the what? Integral x raised to power n dx. How do we solve? We write the what? X n plus 1 over what? N plus 1 plus c. So now you can see from this example that we took this n here. You can see from this example that we took this n here, and this is this n. For us to solve it, we plus 1 to it, and this one that is above, that's what we are to repeat and write it down here. So we can see that x raised to power n, when solving it, you plus 1 and then write n plus 1, then plus c. Why should we write c? C is a constant. So we have that integral x power 2 the x. How do we solve it then? Remember, x 2. In our previous example, we use n, so we are going to use 2 to replace that n. So after writing n, we wrote what? Plus 1. So we are going to write plus 1 over 2 plus 1. Don't forget your constant, plus c. We can see it now. So how do we solve now? We then have equal to x. 2 plus 1 gives us what? 3 over 2 plus 1 gives us what? 3 plus c. And it's just as simple as this. Let's solve another example. For instance, we have x raised to power 4 dx. What do we solve? We write what? X 4 plus 1. This 4 plus 1 will also be our denominator. 4 plus 1. And not forgetting our c plus c, which will now give us what? X power 5 over 5 plus our c. As simple as this. Take this. We have integral 7x dx. And we are asked to solve this. The first thing you have to know is that this x has an invisible 1 here. Because we know that x raised to power 1 gives us what? X. X has an invisible 1 in front of it. So now, what are we to do? We are to what? Write our 7x. Remember that our x has an invisible 1. So we write the 1 plus 1. The plus 1 is from the formula. Then our numerator 1 plus 1 plus c, our constant. We have the words 7x. 1 plus 1 gives us what? 2 over 2 plus our c. As simple as this. Let's write another example. For instance, we have integral 3x dx. Remember what I told you, that this x here has what? An invisible raised to power 1, right? So we have that 3x raised to power 1, the invisible 1, plus our 1 over 1 plus 1 plus our c, to give us what? 3x. 1 plus 1 gives us what? 2, right? Over what? Over our 2 over 2 plus c. As simple as this.